Okay, so what is up everybody on YouTube? Welcome back to Tubo's Gaming HD. Once again, we are playing Farming Simulator 2017 as always. Today I want to tell you guys how to get the biggest outcome on your fields actually. At the beginning I'm just gonna turn down the time scale right here because we don't want it to get dark anytime soon. But as you can see right here, I'm standing right in front of the New Holland. This is a liquid manure spreader. And then we got the Case IH Optum right here with the Bredel fertilizer spreader on the back. So these are two options to actually get a bigger outcome on the field. You can take a look at the fertilizer spreader right here. We got the Kernland, we got two Bredels right here. I got this big. This is the biggest one right here. It has a working width on 24 meters. This one has also working width on 24 meters, but the capacity on this one is not so big as it is on this one right here. So, and of course the little Kernland right here also actually only have a working width on 12 meters. So that is not so much, and that is why I took this big Bredel right here. Some of you guys might know that Bredel is a Danish brand, and this fertilizer right here is Danish. So you can go ahead and buy whatever you want in the fertilizer section. They all work, but I guess that this is the best of them. And then we have the liquid manure spreader right here, which is actually one ugly son of a bitch right here. This is the New Holland SP400F. It has a working width, let's see, a working width on 36 meters, so that's pretty much. It also has 400 horsepower, which I didn't think it had, but it has so many horsepower. Then we have this little fertilizer spreader right here, sprayer right here, which has a working width on 28 meters. That is also an okay. That's also okay, I guess. And this one 15 meters, and this is an extra tank. Additional tanks increase the capacity of the sprayer. So we can put this on if you buy the Amazon right here. Just go ahead and do that. You can buy whatever you want of these and actually go ahead and just use them. There's no one is better than others, but this one is the biggest one, and that's why I took that. So what you're going to do is that you're going to buy these pallets right here. Let's see, the pallets is right here. This one says so solid fertilizer big bag, and this is actually a big bag with some of the fertilizer that you have to put in the Bredel. I can see that we're actually going to need some more of them because there is only 1,000 liters in one of these, and we can have 20,000 liters in the spreader. So we're gonna buy some more of these right there. And this is the liquid fertilizer tank. This is the one that you have to put in the New Holland spreader. So it is 2,000 liters right there. But I guess that we have enough right now. You can see we got a lot of fertilizer right there. Just gonna go inside of this and gonna get this loaded up like that. So now it's just filling up from the big bags right there. I guess it just opens up the cover. We can actually see the fertilizer coming in right there. Just keep on filling, taking all these pallets in it. As I said, there can be like 20,000 liters in this, so that's pretty much. Just gonna put it in right there really quick. It doesn't really take that much time to do it, but it definitely takes some time, but not that much. Just keep on filling. Keep on filling as much as you can, and then I'm gonna show you guys what to do next just to get a bigger outcome of the field. It is actually a good thing to do this because the outcome increases by 30% every time you fertilize it and every time you spread it with liquid fertilizer, but also with this solid fertilizer right here. So you can go ahead and do both things, and that will increase the outcome of the field by 60%. So that is basically a lot if you think about money and how many crops you actually get out of it. That is basically getting to be a big thing when it comes to business, you know. So yeah, that is also why I'm doing it, and I would just want to show you guys how you could do that, because that is a good thing. Just filling up. It's actually taking a lot of time to fill this up, as you can see. I think that we are just gonna go with the 2 last pallets right here, and that is going to be enough for now, I guess. So let's see. Now we got 10,000 liters in this. 9,999 liters. Just gonna take the last pallet right here, gonna put that in, and then we should be able to go. Yeah, 10,999 liters of solid fertilizer. Gonna go out here. As you can see right here, this setup right here with the Case IH Optum and the Bradel is actually a pretty good looking setup. I know I say that to a lot of things in this game, but I mean, this is looking good. This is looking very, very good. So we're gonna turn on the fertilizer right here. Let's see if we can get it going. Yeah, gonna turn on this, and then we can actually fertilize the field, as you can see. So if you're gonna take a look from above, you can actually see that this is spreading. I don't remember how long it was the working with on this, but it's actually pretty much. So you can see the dark spot right there is the one that actually gets the fertilizing. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this to the whole field actually. So just gonna go around there, and when we started out with this fertilizer, you guys saw that we had 11,000 liters in it, and I actually only used like 200 liters to do this. So if you fill this up, I will ensure you guys that you can go fertilize the hugest field in the game without having to fill this up once again. And you guys can actually follow me in that, I guess, because we are not using that much fertilizing when we're gonna do this. So it's actually not using anything. I already took like 2 turns and it only uses 400 liters. That's not much. So we're just gonna do this. I don't know what the stripe down the field is right there, but the seeders simply could not seed it. I don't know why it couldn't seed it, but they just couldn't. I don't know why. Just how it is, I guess. So just gonna spread it around right here. Really quick, gonna turn around really easy right there. I think that I'm gonna leave this guy out here, and then we're gonna go to the New Holland right here, because I want to show you guys how that actually works. So you just drive up on the side of this tank right here, and then you're gonna do the same as you did with the other one. And you can see right here I'm filling up right now. This is also going a little bit slow, but it is actually going faster than with the solid fertilizer. So the liquid fertilizer is a little bit faster than the other one. So let's get it all in right here, as you can see, which we are doing right now. Dun, 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 dun. Like that. Come on. Yes, 4,000 liters. 5,000. So now we have filled up 6,000 liters. Gonna take this out on the field also. And this little fella right here can actually go up to 50 kilometers per hour on road. So that is pretty much if you have to transport this liquid fertilizer a long way. So you can easily go ahead and do that in the game, buy a field a long way ahead and just use this, because it can go at pretty big speeds on the road. So you can see right here, this was a 36 meters wide tool, I guess, and it is actually going pretty well. Just gonna back it up. You can see this is not looking that awesome, but anyhow, it's doing the job, and we're gonna get a bigger outcome on the field, and that is actually what we want. So the maximum working speed on this is 12 kilometers per hour, and that is what we're going right now. It is not going that fast, but it makes the job, and that is what we want. But I would like to prefer the solid fertilizer over there because you can go faster, and the setup is looking much better than this, but it is actually doing the same thing. And what I want to tell you guys is that you can actually fertilize the field in every growth stage of the crops. So you can see this crop right here just grown the first stage of it. When it grows the next stage, you can go ahead and do it again, and then you will just keep on optimizing your outcome on the field by 30% every time you do this. So if you're gonna do this in every growth stage of the crop, you can maximize your outcome by 100% on the field. That is pretty much, you get twice as much outcome if you're gonna do this, and that is good. Big money in the bank. So the reason why I just did this video was to show you guys how to get a big outcome, and that is basically what I've done. So once again, thanks for watching this video, and if you like this option right here with the bigger outcome, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and of course if you haven't done it already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions to this, just go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll try to answer it as fast as possible. And guys, I think that's going to be it for today, or for this episode at least. So once again, this is Tubu's Gaming HD, and we are going to turn off now. Bye guys.